Owen Doyle. Key first half call saw referee lose control of Munster v Leinster clash. Former Test referee Owen Doyle believes a single decision late in the first half proved pivotal in inexperienced official Peter Martin losing control of Saturday's heated United Rugby Championship clash between Munster and Leinster. The Irish heavyweights met at Thomond Park in a fiercely contested encounter that ultimately ended in a 13-8 victory for Leinster, their fifth win of the URC season. Despite the narrow scoreline, dissatisfaction with the officiating was widespread, particularly among Munster supporters. Frustration on both sides, while much of the post-match anger came from the home crowd. Doyle acknowledged that both teams had reason to feel aggrieved. Leinster, he noted, were frustrated at not being more consistently rewarded for their dominance at scrum time, while Munster fans were vocal in their belief that decisions went against them at key moments. He, just 27 years old, Ulsterman Peter Martin, was handed the biggest appointment of his refereeing career to date, a daunting task given the intensity and significance of the fixture. According to Doyle, Martin began the match in composed fashion. As halftime approached, he was going well. Scrums apart, but that is par for the course, Doyle wrote in his Irish Times column. He looked composed, going about his business quite nicely, and then Alex Nankervell came along. The turning point. Doyle identified a single moment late in the first half as a turning point. With Leinster's defense stretched, Munster center Alex Nankervell released what appeared to be a well-timed, long pass that created space on the outside. However, the referee's whistle cut play short, with the pass adjudged to be forward. That split second, the final play of the first half, was when the referee lost the Munster players in the crowd, Doyle explained. I don't know if it was the referee who shot himself in the foot, or if one of his assistants pulled the trigger for him, but the end result was a poor decision. Doyle believes the error had a lasting impact on Martin's performance. A referee cannot allow a mistake to prey on his mind, clouding both confidence and concentration. He added, breakdown battles and Leinster's edge. The former IRFU referee's boss felt the second half became increasingly difficult to manage, with both sides pushing the limits at the breakdown as the contest intensified. The ferocity ratcheted up in the second half, and the degree of difficulty for Martin followed suit, Doyle wrote. In trying to keep things moving, his attempts to be preventive seemed to come after the offense rather than before. While Doyle acknowledged that Munster were not blameless, he suggested Leinster were able to exploit the breakdown more effectively. Munster weren't saints, but Leinster hand were clearly visible delaying quick ball, he said. The visitors also not only entered the breakdown from the side, but, unusually, from the back. Rear entry is rarely seen, yet made an unexpected appearance. Learning curve. Doyle's analysis highlights the immense pressure placed on young referees in marquee fixtures and the fine margins that can influence not only a match, but perceptions of control and authority. For Martin, it was a harsh lesson delivered on one of the biggest domestic stages rugby has to offer.